lucky if it opens about twice a week. If you look at the top of the bridge, you've got two catwalks. Well, years ago, when the bridge used to open so often, you could walk up one side of the tower, cross the catwalk, and come back down the other side. There's so many people used to go up there jumping off, written suicide, and they had to close in. It's a shame really, but still close it now. You can still go up there, but it costs you about £7 to go up there now. They turn it into a small museum. It's called the Tower Bridge Experience. Now the bridge was built in this Gothic type of style to blend in with the Tower of London. The parts of the tower date back to 1078, and that was in the reign of William the Conqueror. Now, there's been many things in this time. There's been a mint, a palace, a residence. Most famously, it was a place of imprisonment, torture, and execution. Now look at the river wall ahead of us there to the right, and you will see the bricked up archway with the right and above it entry to a trader's gate. Now many years ago, if you was ever found guilty of being a traitor to this country, you would have been bowed up the archway, taken up onto Tower Green, where you would then have your head chopped off with a very large axe. Now if you was famous, your head was then screwed onto a wooden spike, dipped into boiling tar, and then placed onto the old London Bridge as a warning to any would-be traitors. Now a lot of famous people have been taken up the archway, to name a few: Lady Jane Grey, Anne Boleyn, Guy Fawkes and Sir Thomas More. I do think the bravest man ever to be rode up the archway, and that was a Scotsman, and his name was William Wallace, Braveheart, or maybe better known to some of us, Mel Gibson. It's been home to the Crown Jewels for the past 600 years. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to make our way into the pier now. Now, it's very windy today.
Am I right? Standing there. What's your name? Edward. Do you know who this king is? King Edward the First. Are you Edward the Second then? No. Well, in any case, do you want to meet the king? We've got the same name as you. Come on then, you come with me. Oh, I'll bring him forward then, I'll bring him forward. My dear father, here is one who is named after you. He's called Edward.
Edward! There is one name. You cannot be Edward the First, because we already have an Edward.
No, he's
Rosa.
Here's a little shirt. Edward, I can see. Can you see that my father, the king, he wears signs of 3 lions. You might know people in your day who are loyal to him who wear 3 lions upon their chest. You are Edward, and so you have a sign on your chest. I think it's the phoenix. And where do you come from, Edward? You don't know. Where do we come from, Josh? England. England. Sir Edward of England. Well enough. Dave. Did you?
Is the crown jewels actually kept in that tower there?
Yeah, look for me.
Yes.
It's got 12 main armaments situated, 4 after decks, all 6-inch guns, and they're capable of firing a 100-weight shell up to 14 land miles. So you can see they've got a bit of a light display on the Belfast at the moment. If you look at the guns, you actually see they're flashing. That's supposed to make it look like they're firing. Another one of Mr. Livingstone's very well planned ideas.